All right. How is everyone doing tonight? Whoop, I went to the wrong live scene. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why my phone decided it wanted to play the stream, but it did. Anyway, hopefully y'all are doing all right. I know I am. Well, relatively. I still am having some side effects from the corticosteroids in which my voice is just raspy and horrible sounding, but that's how that goes. I still kind of look like a plague bearer as well, but that's slowly going away. Today's going to be a little bit of a fun stream. We're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight. I haven't played that game in a long time, so I'm excited. I did a little bit of a warm up match, won both games as the killer, and I was like, all right, I haven't lost my skills too much. I am drinking some tea, by the way. I am drinking Yorkshire Gold. If you are a fan of the Spiffing Brit, you'll know why that's good tea. If not, it's the best tea you can get. And I personally feel with every sip, the Queen of England herself, welcoming me back. So good. Anyway, chat, how are y'all doing tonight? As you can see, I'm still doing the PNG tuber thing. We'll be doing that for a little while more, probably about like another week, maybe 2 at the most. Can't see it for too long. But yeah. Man. I am so happy to be doing this stream. I've missed streaming. I've also, because of like the corticosteroids, you get really sleepy really quickly. So I've been like going to bed at 7:30, and today I was just like, I think I can be up later, and yeah, I apparently can because I'm streaming. No, I'm kidding. But no, like I've been going to bed like really early, like 7:30, which for me is silly early because I'm used to going to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Good tea. But yeah, so I'm used to doing that and then getting up at like 4, 5 in the morning. I'll be jumping in the game in here in just a few minutes. I'm just letting the tea kind of run its course, you know? Just kind of BSing until then. Got the game up in the background. Just gonna let it load its stuff. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, has anybody seen this new festival called When We Were Young Fest that Live Nation's putting on? I'll show you guys this here in a second. Basically, if you're an emo kid in high school, like myself, this is like this is going to be like your ultimate concert experience. I'll show you in browser here in a sec. Where is it? There we are. So yeah, as you can see, we have My Chemical Romance, Paramore, AFI, The Used, Bring Me the Horizon, Taking Back Sunday, Dashboard Confessional, Alkaline Trio, Manchester Orchestra, Day to Remember, Pierce the Veil, Story So Far, Dance Gavin Dance, All American Rejects, Boys Like Girls, Car Seat Headrest, which, who the fuck is Car Seat Headrest? Sleeping with Sirens, Knocked Loose, JXDN, which again, who the fuck is that? Avril Lavigne, Mayday Parade, Motionless and Wise, Black Veil Vibes, The Main, Neck Deep, Ice Nine Kills, Wolf Alice, Nessa Barrett, Silverstein, Palais Royale, Privis, Seosin, Atreyu, Glassjaw, Bill Huddy, TV Girl, 4 Year Strong, State Champs 303, The Ready Set, and a bunch of other bands. But you know who they forgot? You know who they forgot? Because this is put on by Live Nation and they're just trying to recuperate the funds from Astroworld. They forgot the greatest band of all time, I Set My Friends on Fire. Because as we all know, when you were growing up watching things like, you know, the things that rhyme with orange or their videos with Smosh, was how you got into emo music. At least that's how I did. But I am excited to see Hawthorne Heights on there. Hawthorne Heights is amazing. Census Fail is really good. Basically, let me give you my playlist in high school. You'd go from My Chemical Romance to Paramore to AFI, The Used, Bring Me the Horizon, their original album, which is This Is What the Edge of Your Seat is Made For. Then you'd go to A Day to Remember, Pierce the Veil, Motionless in White, Ice Nine Kills before they were what do we call them? Horror movie inspired band. They were more into like being scene kids from Boston. You'd finish it up with Atreyu, maybe some 303 if you felt like listening to some party music. Silverstein because you wanted to be emo. Census Fail, which because it's Census Fail, they always have made good songs. What I'm actually really surprised about seeing Pierce the Veil down, they're okay. They have some songs. They're not they're not like top 10. They're like top 500 for me. Horror Pops is what I'm really surprised about because they're a psychobilly band. And I'm just like, hold up, what? You have all these emo like heavyweights, and then you got a psychobilly band, which I'm down for. Lurk time, hey Tibbin. But yeah, I'm bipolar on this because this is an awesome lineup, and I would have probably given anything to watch to go see this band back when I was in high school, or any of these bands when I was in high school. And now that I'm older, and I'm just like, yeah, you're just doing this because you don't want to have to pay lawyer fees from Astroworld. Yeah. That and the fact that they forgot a lot of like really influential bands. Again, I Set My Friends on Fire. Then you've got As Blood Runs Black. You've got Scarlett O'Hara, Modern Day Escape. Like the bands that you would find on like MySpace back in the day, they're missing those. And I don't mean like every single one, but there was a lot of like bands that got over a million views, like millions of views, well before most of like any of these other bands did. Because that may be the Used, because the Used kind of just came out of nowhere and was just like, yep, we're here. We already got 10 mil. But yeah, no, I'm actually, I'm bipolar on it. I think it's cool. I hope it goes well. I hope it's not the emo version of Firefest or another Astro World. But and then the other thing that kind of puts me off, tickets are $225 for a 1 day festival. $225. Like Warp Tour was like 40. If you want to get GA, like here, this is what you get for general admission. You get to come in, you get to have food choices that you have to pay for. You get bars, concessions, official brand merch, festival merch, free water stations, and more. Basically, the stuff that they have to provide you because you're out in the middle of the desert. For the next bit, which is $150 more dollars, you get air conditioned restrooms and dedicated entry lane. You want to go VIP and spend $500? You just get charging stations. You get the nice general admission plus, but you just get a charging station. VIP cabana if you want to spend $12,500 to have a cabana. And then you can also spend $500 if you want to get a hotel and lodging, which, no, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I actually hope it goes well for Live Nation because it would be cool to see a lot of these bands perform more and get like more popular. Especially Avril Lavigne. Like, holy shit. Like, when was the last time any of you have listened to anything besides Skater Boy? Oh, hi, hi. And what? And is that crazy concert going on? Yep. I was just talking about it because I'm kind of bipolar on it. And I feel like if I don't share my thoughts on it, I'm just going to lose my mind, especially considering the ticket prices. Um, but yeah, this is basically the way I'm seeing it. One or two things are going to actually one or three. It's going to come off well. Everybody's going to have a great time. Nothing's bad's going to happen. Every everybody's going to be like, yeah, it's awesome. Um, the the second thing that's possibly going to happen is it's going to be turn out to be emo firefest, which I hope not, because Las Vegas being stuck and having no way to get anywhere is going to be terrible. And the third thing is that it's going to be an emo Astroworld, and we're going to see more of a riot, which I really hope none of that happens. I listen to complicated every day. Oh yes, Dag song. I remember that song being everywhere back in the day. Either that or the animatronics murdered everyone in a robotic revolution. Oh man, that would be crazy to see if that was the actual if that actually happens. I don't think there's going to be animatronics, but that'd be insane. But then again, it is put on by Live Nation, so it is a very distinct possibility. Every time I look at the lineup, I'm seeing more. Like I didn't realize that a band called Mom Jeans is on there. I've never listened to Mom Jeans. I'm just surprised that there's a band called Mom Jeans. Knock Loose, one of my personal favorites in like the hardcore scene right now. Thursday, which I'm very shocked because I thought they broke up years ago. Jimmy Eat World is on there, which is pretty interesting. Um, Trying to see if there's anybody else that I've like missed and or like just went bleh about. Talked about Ice Nine Kills. Again, who the hell is Car Seat Headrest? Dance Gavin Dance, that's actually a pretty big name right there. I don't know why they're not bigger. All American Rejects, I feel like could be not on the tour. Like this is the Super Smash Bros of early 2000 rock bands. It's like if you forgot half of the characters like Wario and Snake sharing real estate. It basically is. Like every time I look at it, I just see more and I'm like, "Oh, I actually listened to that band. Oh, I remember them. Oh." Honestly, I really do hope this goes well because I really do want to see like more festivals like this. Because eventually we might get the Warp Tour back, and the Warp Tour is amazing. If you ever got to go to the Vans Warp Tour, you know how friggin' awesome that is. Like literally, the Vans Warp Tour is the ultimate goal to for me, in my opinion. Like get the Vans Warp Tour back. Ooh, a Warp Tour in of itself sounds awesome. The Vans Warp Tour was like because you'd have like hardcore punk bands like playing on one stage, and then like 50 feet away you'd have like this emo band playing. 50 feet the opposite direction you'd have like some hardcore gangster rapper there, and then in the middle of all it you have like skateboarders just going insane doing tricks, and then like you'd look to your left and there's like a bunch of dudes moshing. You look to your right, there's a bunch of emo kids just sitting there like nodding their head to the hardcore rapper, and then you look south and then you're just like, oh, that's where all the hardcore punks are. They're listening to the emo kids because really hardcore kids are just sad, depressed emo kids that grew up and realized that they can be angry too. I thought you meant like warped as in warped records, but that sounds kick ass too. Like I warped records. That sounds familiar. I don't know them though. I want to say I want to say that they had a couple bands, but I don't remember. Either that or they're an actual record store, and I'm just like pretending I know what I'm talking about sometimes. No, I'm kidding. Yes, those were the days sweating your ass off at the Pomona Fairgrounds. So that was the thing though, Siberian. You went there with like five of your best friends, and then you left after sweating your ass off all day, being dehydrated, sunburned, and starving because they didn't have food, and nobody who went there had any money. Uh, you would come out of the Warp Tour. There'd be a dude handing out flyers for Rock the Bells, and you'd just be like, "Man, I don't listen to rap, but I want to go now because this guy was there, and this guy's gonna be on Rock the Bells." And then you get to your car, and you realize you hadn't eaten all day, so you want to go somewhere, but it's like 11 o'clock at night, and then you just realize that like, oh, three cars down that way, there's a dude who's brought a barbecue and is handing out free food. Like it was the coolest thing. And you left with like 3,000 new friends because everybody wanted to add you on Facebook or MySpace. They're the record label that has like experimental electronic musicians like Aphex Twin, Bush Truth, Plaid, and like Stereolab and Boards of Canada for a few albums. Oh, okay. I had a feeling they I had a feeling they were a record label, but it also sounded like a record store. That's cool that they are the ones who produced Aphex Twin. I am done with my tea. I'm very surprised. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's see. Allowed and prohibited. Let's start with that because you got to make sure that you follow all of the protocols. You don't want to have another Astro World. Guests and their belongings are subject to search upon entry. You can keep the lines moving by quickly leaving large bags at home. Fair. That's, typical. No backpacks, purses, or bags allowed to be brought into the venue except for the following bags that are clear, PVC, or plastic. No bigger than 6 by 12 by 12. Okay, fair. Free gallon freezer bags. That's fair. Smart idea, by the way. A lot of times you get sprayed with like water and a bunch of other stuff, and you want to kind of like keep that close and maybe in a buddy's jacket or your jacket or a small bag if you got one. Small clutch bags, approximately the size of handbags that do not exceed 4.5 by 6.5 inches. Clear plastic hydration packs. Um, Basically, yeah, that I understand because they don't want you like coming in and you have vodka, like a gallon of vodka. So I understand why they do this one. For avoidance of doubt, iridescent, color tinted, or opalescent bags are not allowed. Okay. Ban no aerosol products, no air horns, no audio recording, no AVPs, MODs, or liquid refill cartridges, no skateboards, bicycles, scooters. Okay, that's fair. So that means I guess we won't be seeing Tony Hawk doing 900s while Wu Tang Clan plays in the background. No blankets or beach towels. That I can understand. Chairs or coolers, obviously, that's typical. Chains, wallets, typical, 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 typical. I'm just basically looking for like anything where I'm just going to be like, holy hell. No, oh, I misread that. I misread it. No misters as like no men, and I was like, wait, what? Hold up. So if I call myself Mister, I can't come in. No scooters, I'm out. Well, yeah, I am too. Laser, yeah. So basically, it's nothing. I'm not seeing anything where I'm like, yes to SIGs. Oh, because it's outdoors. Okay, that's yeah. I would say no to that personally, but okay. What if among the bands is The Strangers and he starts jamming to vodka Anushka and there's no vodka? Exactly. See, they have obviously forgotten about this because they say no alcohol, but yet if the strangers decides to just randomly show up and play a set including vodka Anushka, uh, he's gonna be pretty pissed that he can't get any vodka. Speaking of vodka Anushka, I actually believe I still have that in my sound alert and I haven't heard it in a long friggin' time. Let's see if I do. If not, I will just quickly find it. No, I do not actually have it anymore. Wow. Wow. This is very fitting though.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That I did. I think I actually took it off because it kept getting copyrighted. Um, Tickets, obviously, yeah. Hotels. What hotels can we stay at if we get the travel? Looking for somewhere to stay? We offer a variety of packages. Please reach out to we got you at fuseexperiences.com for any questions. So if you have questions about where to stay for this, that's who you want to contact. Looks like you can stay, it depends on who's cheapest at the time, but you can stay at the Plaza, Wynn, Resorts World, Resorts World, Stratosphere, Tropicana, and many other great options, which probably means the Motel 6 that is just off the strip. And you probably don't want to go there. So if you've got family in the area, you might want to stay with them. Yeah, lowest prices are based on max room occupancy, four per room. So basically, you could buy like one of these, and because they have to buy four, you might be stuck with three strangers. Possibly. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's a possibility from what it sounds like. Getting here, I'm surprised it just doesn't say, oh, it tells you actually how to like get to like what you can take to get here. I was thinking like it was just going to be like, you need to find your own travel. We are not going to provide that for you. What's wrong with Motel 6? They're classy places mostly. Not the one in Vegas, not the one that I stayed at. I don't recommend it. Is there anything else interesting? Do not sell my info. I don't really care because I haven't signed up for anything, nor have I given you anything. Also, I am using a VPN, so I don't really care. Ooh, we can. Ooh. Let's apply to be press, guys. Let's be press. No, let's sponsor. Let's sponsor this. Let's be sponsors of when we were young festival. I'm staying at Bunny Ranch. You enjoy that, Sai. You enjoy that. Okay, well, but yeah, basically, I'm just torn because I'm like, I know what this really is for, and at the same time, I'm all for it because it's got so many great bands and it could lead to bigger and better things down the road. Also, it is extremely hot in my room, so that is my window opening up. Oh, I just noticed Atreyu. Oh, I haven't listened to Atreyu in years. After the stream, I'm just gonna be like sitting here listening to my high school playlists. Like that's basically all I'm gonna be doing after the stream. Poppy's on there, which meh, she's okay. I was actually fun. So fun fact, I was actually supposed to see Deftones, or I think I'm actually still seeing Deftones. Deftones, Gojira, and Poppy, and then Poppy dropped off. So I think it's just now just Deftones and Gojira, which I'm extremely excited for that. March, I'm also seeing Ghost, which I can't believe I'm seeing Ghost. I thought I would never be able to. Turns out, yeah, they're going to be playing at the Honda Center in March. Just looking to see if there's anybody else on here where I'm going to be like, okay, La Dispute. I've actually thought about seeing them because they do a really interesting song that I don't remember the name of, but I just remember it's all about being uh, wanting to like feel what it's like to be at a drive-by shooting and being the victim and finding out and like the parents and all that, and it's really messed up. Story of the year. That's interesting. Is Poppy that weird girl that scares little kids? Yes. Yes. That is the best way to describe her, Sai. Pre-sales begin January 21st. Ooh, you can sign up to get the pre-sale code now. Tickets start at $20 down. So you're basically putting like little under 10% down to get your ticket. Saturday, October 22nd. So a few days before Halloween. So if you guys go, you have to dress up. Like it's literally 9 days before Halloween. You have no excuse not to. Actually, I do have to find one. I do want to find one real quick that I remember seeing because it's an edit of this. And it made me laugh so hard. Okay, I found it. Hold on. I need image. Make this bigger. Yep. Take that off. So yes, this is the lineup to the actual greatest festival ever, called When We Were Creed Fans, with appearances from Creed, 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 Creed of Rome. Can't forget them. Oh man. But yeah, I honestly thought a better name for this would have been Take Me Higher Fest or Can You Take Me Higher Fest? And it would just been like 20 hours of just Can You Take Me Higher on repeat. Oh man. But yeah, I really do hope When We Were Young Fest goes well. Mostly because I want the Vans Warp Tour back. I want that tour back. That was like the coolest tour ever. And I want traveling festivals from like when I was in high school back. Because there's only so many times you can like miss out on going to like the Rockstar Mayhem Fest or uh Summer Slaughter, which I would have killed to go into back then. All right. Well, we'll jump into the game. Actually, Oop, that was not what I wanted. Was that? All right. So we're gonna be playing some games as the killer in. Actually, I got to switch category. I just realized that. So we'll be playing as the killer tonight. So if you guys do not remember, I am a trapper main, as you can see right here. And let's ready up. First game of the stream. Already loading into a game. Honestly, killer in this game just like gets really, really fast loads. I don't know why, other than like, um, what do you call it? The fact that like hardly anybody plays killer anymore. It seems. It just seems like everybody wants to play survivor. So let's see. We got a Jonah Vasquez, a Meg Thomas, a Cheryl Birkin, and I can't read the last girl's name, the Panda Fla. I'm assuming that's Miranda. Oh, I'm ready. Dead by Daylight starring Tiny Tim and Little John. Honestly, the fact that you bring up Little John reminds me. Every time I play this game, I'm always wanting to see Spencer Charnas of Ice Nine Kills in this game. Just because I feel like he would just be like the greatest to have in here. And they could provide the soundtrack. Annotated Blueprint, which was mine, Petrified Oak, and Bloody Party Streamers. Okay. But that'd be cool to see like Tiny Tim tiptoeing through the tulips. And then right behind him is just Little John. I'm not gonna do an impersonation because my voice won't hold out, but I think it would be hilarious to see those two together, especially 6'6" Tiny Tim and like 5'5" little John. Can you take? By the way, chat, how does everything sound? Is everything okay? Other than my voice, because that's going to take a little bit of time to heal. Excuse me. A little bit of water. I wonder what map we're going to be on. Yeah, it'd be like Abbott and Costello, which they should be in this game since they got like Pinhead and Freddy. Yeah, like it really should be. And everything's sounding good. Perfect. Thank you, Hans. Ooh, Disturbed Ward. All right. Ooh, somebody already failed to check. Hopefully they're smart enough to leave that area. That failed again. They must think I'm on the other side of the map and that I'm a survivor running towards them. Aha, got her. I feel bad. They were trying to get away. I feel bad. I'm sorry. Here. I'm gonna, there you go. You just, I missed. No, 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 not when you're being chased. Am I going up against noobs? Please tell me I'm not going up against noobs. I feel bad. Oh, no, no, no. Silly girl, why? I was too close to you. Loop me. I like how I'm giving the survivors tips. Uh, I feel bad. I feel like a bully. Like I know I'm not being a bully, but I feel bad because it's like two of them, or actually three of them, basically just decided to do things right in front of me. Serious killer. I see it's not your first rodeo. Have this have this Primus strategy guide. Yeah, that's basically me right now. I missed. I get too excited. That's one of my flaws as a killer. Okay, I got one. All right, come on out. Where is ya? I hope that they were smart and they left the area. Like they just didn't chill out in the same area where I already knew they were at. And I got two. They're at full, so I need to chase them down again. See, the problem with trying to loop like that, it very rarely works. Oh. Oh, you smart girl. But unfortunately, it's your second, it'll be your third time on the hook, so instant sacrifice. We got one. Even though I feel kind of bad because it didn't seem like they really knew what they were doing. And they disconnected. Six Maestro, thank you for the raid. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, raiders. Sticks Maestro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shield Wall. How was your stream tonight? As I step into my own trap. Yes, welcome, raiders. Welcome. How are y'all doing tonight? My name is Ace Aurora. If this is your first time being here, I am a variety streamer. I mostly focus on horror games, RPGs, first-person shooters, games that I just have fun with. Tonight we're doing a little bit of Dead by Daylight. You know, that would annoy me, but you're good at looping, so I enjoy this chase. Kaiji, welcome. Thank you for the raid message. I almost went to the wrong place. Sticks, how was your stream? What were you playing? Sorry, I need to... There we go. Hopefully your stream went well, my new friend. Judging by your name, Sticks, are you a drummer? And they got all of them. That's all right. It was fun. Played Apex and TFT. Nice. How was your Apex games? Hopefully they went well. And how did your games in Teamfight Tactics go? Indeed, I am. Occasionally break out the electronic drum kit and do covers. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I've been thinking of doing, once I get my voice back, I've been thinking of doing vocal covers. Probably more like punk and heavy metal songs, since that's basically all I'm fit for. But I've been thinking about it. It's, you know, any kind of cover is fun. All right. Is it drumming machine? Heck yeah. What kind of songs do you like to cover, Sticks? Both Apex and TFT were mad games, so it still had fun. That's always a good thing. Even the most mad games are always fun. When you enjoy the game, at least. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. mean like alternative and rock songs mix with a touch of country and pop? Heck yeah. Not too bad of a first game. Easy GG. Wow. That's whatever. Ah, it's a grade. Oh well. I always try to go for the higher value stuff first, just so that way if the entity starts taking stuff, I feel like I got them as much as I could out of it. Teachable perks. Teachable perks are now available. Unlock teachable perks to make the same perks appear on other characters' blood webs. Feel confident that I can inculate. I actually don't know what that word is. Wow. My awareness of the blood web to the others that are trapped here with me. Maybe they can unlock their inner strength with my help. Benedict Baker's Journal, June 1897. All right. Check my loadout. Let's do fastening tools and secondary coil. Been playing since I could walk, basically had my own band, but once everyone went to college, we kind of split up. I feel you on that. My last job, me and a couple of the guys from that started a thrash metal band. And once I left, they kind of just like, we're not going to do anything more. So I totally get why the splitting up once everybody goes their separate ways thing. Still, though, kind of cool that you had a band. Dr. Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shield Wall. Let's see. So we got a Leon, we got a Felix, we got a U, and we got a Fang. Okay. Do you play any other instruments besides the drums? I tried to learn guitar, but I've got the fingers of a bass man, as the Simpsons would say. Escape cake and annotated blueprint. Okay. I almost forgot to put in my liquid IV. Recently picked up acoustic and I can play piano a little. Was in marching band all 4 years of high school, so no scales and stuff from percussion section. Okay, that's cool. Since I've had this allergic reaction going on, which is why I'm not using my normal face cam, because I still have some remnants of that on my face, and I figured it's probably better to not make new viewers think I'm a plague bearer. Uh, I've been getting dehydrated really quickly, and so I've been using this stuff called liquid IV, and it's been helping a lot. Like it literally has just been filling up, um, like my system with enough water to keep me hydrated for a long period of time. Oof, that sucks. I hope it gets better, bud. Thanks, Kaiji. It's getting better. It's slow because I have to take corticosteroids for it, but you know, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Getting dehydrated sucks. My 3-year-old daughter went through that with COVID. Ooh. And I'm sorry to hear she had COVID, dude. I hope she got better and everything, came out okay for her. They just not even in this area? They may not even be in this area. Okay. Wait. Ah, here we go. I like this user's name, Hillbilly Deluxe. Reminds me of the Rob Zombie album. Ah, so close. There we go. And they're going to fall on the other side. Are you liking DBD? I see you are relatively new to the game. I like it. I've been playing it for a little while. I just haven't played it a lot recently. And by that I mean within the last few months. I have close to about 30 hours now. Not that that makes me like a pro or anything, because good lord, any flow player would look at my gameplay and just be like, yeah, okay, bud. Might as well just go for get him on the hook. Why not? Get the points out of it. Not bad at the start. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. They for a second I thought they self-sacrificed. I was like, wow. Ah. Oh no, extra thick I think sacrificed themselves. Possibly. Ah, they got me with that. I love that stun though. So the goal is to basically collect a bunch of randos and put them on hooks and sell them to at the deli? Yes. So basically you are sacrificing them to the entity, which is a, for lack of a better term, god that wants blood. They just... I swear I just ran into him. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, let's keep searching. Nope. Ah. I get too antsy and want to just instantly click as soon as I see people. I also have a bad habit of sometimes tunneling. Which I know I shouldn't do. I should be, diversifying, but sometimes you don't have a choice. I'm surprised I haven't seen that Leon yet. Usually, like, Leon, anybody who plays Leon is like the first people I see. Oh, there's Leon. Speak of the devil. Nice try with the flash bomb. They're probably going to get off. They're probably going to wiggle free. That's fine, though. Just means more of a chase for me. Yep, like I thought. They'd wiggle out. Yeah, I'll let you go. Damn, he was good at that one. I knew he was going to do it. But I just thought, oh, I'm going to be able to whack him before he can get to me. Ah. Again, I got to wait. I get too antsy. I got to remember not to be so antsy about clicking. Also, I am tunneling this poor guy. You know what? Here. What if on another planet, alien worshippers just gave humanity blood by going to the doctor and human worshippers get flashy? That would explain a lot of things. Yep, there you go. Have fun. And they're probably all going to be gone already. But yes, that would explain a lot about the human condition, though, Hans. And by that, I mean that explains a lot as to why humans do a lot of the things that they would do. Especially in horror movies. Speaking of horror movies, chat, what's everyone's favorite horror movie? My personal favorite has been Dead Silence. You know what that is? It's I Commend You. Also, at this point, I'm just going to let him go because there's not a reason to be that dick who, like, you know. So now we are in the collapse phase. You don't really watch horror movies, but if you guess if zombie movies count, you'd say Day of the Dead. Nice, good choice. I do say they count. Zombie movies are always fun to watch. Good question. I saw the Saw series franchise because it's interesting, but not really much into horror movies. Stars, my man. Also, this is normal when Stars shows up, so get prepared to listen to this a lot. I'll let all of you normies catch a whiff. A Quiet Place, that was good. What's up, boo? How you doing, Stars? Doing all right. Evil Dead 2 and New Nightmare are my faves. For one that actually scares me, Devil I Saw. Ooh. I have not seen Devil I Saw, but it sounds really good. Better now that you're here? Yep, of course. How am I doing? Doing all right. Just enjoying some Dead by Daylight. Gonna wait until this is done, just so that way we can enjoy the games. Getting stars. The best that got us kicked out of Rainforest. I love listening to this song just because it is so silly. This is by Riff Shop, by the way. And I have to talk over it because otherwise I get copyright strikes. Not actually, because they don't really seem to care as long as you're not claiming that it's yours, which I don't. All right, let's go into the Blood Web. The song reminds you of me, let's be honest. Yeah, it does. It really does, Chris. My fan fiction now may. Ooh. I won't let you join my fuck as for file. Oh well. Yeah, like my whole drum cover VOD is muted from copyright. Yeah, I have a story about that I'll tell after this. There's not much left of the song, by the way. Snorting to cocaine. Yep. Real life for me. So my nephew is in a punk band and he's on his own label. So there's nobody but him and the rest of his bandmates to claim copyright. I got a copyright strike on his band because somebody at Sony BMG, who he's not affiliated with, decided that their song, Girl in the Coffee Store, by Total Eclipse, was owned by them because it had a note similar to a song from Under Pressure. I kid you not. I was very pissed. Yeah. So it's my nephew's own song. He didn't claim copyright because he doesn't care. And he told me, like, yeah, go ahead and use it as long as you just shout us out. Sony decides, oh yeah, there's a note that was in Under Pressure. That's ours. You're getting a copyright strike. So yeah, Sony BMG. Actually, I'm not going to say that because I actually know somebody who works at Sony BMG, and they're actually a pretty cool guy. But no, Sony BMG is kind of mean. Sheesh, what a bunch of a-holes. Yes, I agree with that. There's literally only so many notes you can do, right? But they decided because they had apparently one note that was in similar to Under Pressure that they could claim copyright on it. And I was just like, wow. All right, let's get another game going. Luckily, it was an easy fix. I just edited the intro part of my stream out of the YouTube video. Oh, I got one note they can have. Is it an F note, Chris? It's a major F note. Let's see. We got a Ricky, a Dwight, a Fang, and two Fangs. Okay. So I'll probably finish this game, then go on a quick BRB so I can use the restroom. And then we'll be back. Now, for those that are new here, have you ever wondered? Uh-oh. Stars. If what you're about to do is what I think it is. How much protein you should take in your delicious protein shake? I knew it was. Also, I gotta close my window. It is now freezing cold. Oh boy, howdy, do I have the answer? Allow me a moment.
I'm going to show you how to make the perfect protein shake. This is something I make for myself every day, so I figured, why not show you? The first thing you're going to want to do...
Also, shout out to Jack's Films for not copywriting this.
You're going to want to add about a cup of almond milk to the mix. Then you're going to add some protein, and then I usually throw in a whole banana. Then we're going to add some protein. Now, what I like to do, just for a little bit of taste, is add some protein. Then I usually add 1/2 a protein. Now, of course, it wouldn't really be a shake without some ice cubes. So we're gonna add some protein, take some ice cubes, dip them in protein, throw them in the mix, then add some protein, and then, and only then, can you add some protein and blend. Now, while you guys weren't looking, I actually went back.
Back and added more protein.
Once everything's all blended, you can pour the contents out into a glass, add some protein, and now you can finally add some protein and enjoy your beverage.
If you guys go back and look at Stars' VODs back when he was a streamer, you can see this is exactly how Stars got so swole. Then the Dead by Daylight monster comes in and backs away from the room. Honestly, it would not surprise me if Michael Myers actually was the DBD killer that did that. Please, I'm an absolute ant in size. I just absorb hot sauce. Chris, I've seen you flex, bro. Hi, Leon. Hi, Mr. Kennedy. My calves are my only sexy muscles. I got calves for days. That's true. You do. But you also got everything else, too. Ow. I should have known that was going to happen. Alright, I'm going to let that Leon go. I had lost sight of him. And they're just breezing through. I got to step my game up a little bit. Yeah, the last stream I did with the webcam, Stars and another friend of mine basically made me do like 30 squats for the full stream. So they know how I can do squats. Why would you go for that knowing you were being chased? That's my question. If you were being... That's why. Fair. Very fair, actually. I'm not even mad. Don't deny me my... Are you kidding me? You two should do a squat battle stream sometime. Chris, you want to do that? You want to come on my stream? I'll go, or we do it on your stream and we just do squats the entire stream? Here's the thing. What's the thing, Stars? Oh, I'll come on your stream. I mean, wait. You know, I used to get so pissed off every time somebody used a flashlight. Now I'm not even mad. Like, legitimately, I used to get, like, smash my desk mad at any time somebody would use a flashlight in this game. Because it was just like I thought it was just the most BS thing they can do. And then I started realizing it's not that big of a deal. It's really just an annoyance if you constantly have it going off and you're not having a good game. But it really doesn't do all that much to you. My glutes aren't exactly great. I could do squats for a bit, but Ace would win. Basically, I would just have to play the long game, is what you're telling me. Your calves, quads, and hammies, though, marathon training has made you swell. Okay. You definitely beat me in a running contest because my cardio and all those other muscles are terrible. But like, I feel like squats, we'd probably either be neck and neck or it would be my game. And they're gonna get out, which is fine. Bye bye, bye bye. There you go. I gotta hit you at least once. You act as if I'm literally doing anything to you. Like I'm literally letting you leave. I just hit you so I can get the points. I've got an 18-mile run coming up this weekend. Dang, dude, I couldn't do that. Like I legit couldn't do. I would get to like mile 1 and be like, I'm done. I've ran my mile. Ricky Ricardo just chilling somewhere? Like, is he just in game not realizing? There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to be on the go BRB so I can use the restroom. There we go. And I will turn the Viking music back on. Meantime, chat, kick back for a little bit and enjoy.
His name is John Cena!
back. And by that, I mean I'm going to hit my 3 key so it doesn't shift into the correct screen. All right, I got to head out for a little bit. I'll try to hop back on before you're offline, buddy. No problem, Stars. Thank you for coming out tonight and playing all your favorites. If you guys are looking for some quality content based around Stars, check out my stream because Stars just doesn't stream anymore. Kidding. Stars is actually a really good streamer. I really do hope he comes back one day. I miss your streams, dude. That's basically what I'm trying to say. We'll upgrade a little bit. Got to it right before I could. I can do a tension spring. I probably should be using my traps more, in truth. Also, I'm going to use Moldy Hook. It's ready up. Probably should also select a challenge from the Rift, but there's a lot of things I should do. So let's see. We got a Cheryl, a Meg, 2 Megs, and a J. Those of you who play Dead by Daylight, what's your favorite killer or survivor? My favorite killer is the Trapper, as you can see, because he is the one I have the most time in. My favorite survivor is actually Dwight, because I am basic like that. No, actually, in truth, it's I just think Dwight's story of being like the underdog, and then he's like, I'm in this world where everybody wants to kill me. I'm not going to take that shit lying down anymore. Just kind of, it sounded interesting to me. Okay, salt pouch, Azarov's key, moldy oak. Okay. Also, is anybody excited for the RTX 3050? The $250 graphics card that NVIDIA is releasing next week exactly on the 27th? If you are you going to try to get one for the MSRP, or do you think you're going to have to spend the gouge price that everybody else probably will? Or are you going to try and get the what is it? The 6900 XT from NVIDIA, or not NVIDIA, AMD? Wretched Shop. Okay. Auto Haven Records. Perfect. I like how I say Autohaven Records instead of Wreckers. But nope, nope, nope. I want it here. Much better. There we go. I see they knew. 100% okay. Pick this up. Honestly, like I thought originally I was going to get the 3050 because I thought it was cool that it was a $250 graphics card in the RTX series. But just thinking about it, like the probabilities of getting it for that $250 are just way too insanely luck based. Oh, we got somebody in a trap. Like it literally probably would not surprise me if like only one or two people end up getting it. For the 250 and the rest have to pay the stupid markup that's going to be from scalpers. Looked like somebody was up there. Probably not, though. Yeah, like I thought. Also, chat, is there any games that you guys are excited for? I'm excited for the next House of Ash game, or not House of Ash, Dark Pictures game. The Devil in Eye, or Devil Inside. I said the Slipknot title song rather than the actual title of the game. I'm excited for that because I think those games are a lot of fun. And they bring a lot of uniqueness. Set a trap here. wasn't going to be able to keep up with them. They were moving a little too fast for me. Reset this one. Oops. Oh. At least we get one sacrifice this game. Oh, there is somebody up there this time. Okay. Damn. Walked right in my own trap. That's all good. Can't damage that one more. Okay. Oh, please be silly and run into my trap. Please be silly and run into it. Thank you. I knew at some point that one would get somebody. You just gotta believe. I hit him and he went into the trap. I am sorry, dude. Here. I'll just... Yeah. I had a feeling. It's always amazing that they're willing to, like, try and sacrifice one to avoid getting the others. Really, they just need one more and then they can survive. Ah. Vanilla! How you doing, buddy? And he sacrificed. So we sacrificed 2. Okay, so they're going to that far one. I'm tired, but you made it? Yeah, heck yeah. Glad you're here, Vanilla. Yeah, they're gonna escape. They're making the smart move. I'll just wait bye-bye to them. Nope, I'm not gonna do anything. I was just waving bye. Bye-bye. Nope, you go. It's only fair if you survived that long. Hey, 18 in this one for that. All right. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired too, so I'll probably only play a couple more games. But it's been nice being back and being able to chill out and just enjoy playing games. Get another game going. Already loading into another match. Let's use Rusted Jaws. Let's see, we got a Meng, a Fing. Or no, a Meg on, or Nia. Jeez. Ace and a Dwight. All right. Loaf of Watermelon. That's actually kind of a cool name. Sorry, I'm trying to drink down the last of that liquid IV I made earlier. Ooh, family residence of the Yamaoka estate. Let's see. Oh wow, they already got one. Somebody's good at skill checks. That I'm also probably really slow. But at least gives me an idea of where they're at. Found you. Came back for me. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have. Bye, Dwight. Oops. Bye, Dwight. Dang, Dwight baited me. Nope, there he is. There we go. Okay, now where are you? There you are. And of course, flashlight. And they're going to be nearby with the flashlight. I hope you used all your flashlight. Because Lord knows I didn't use all my rage. I'll be nice and reset this trap. Yes, got him. Just by the tip of my spear. And they got the final one. You know, you try that. As if I'm just going to keep running around the long way. And I'm not going to have these traps set up. How did you run through my trap? There you go. Get the fuck out of here. I think this is this guy's third time on a hook. At this point, I don't even care. Like, you might as well just go. I mean, if you're not going to take the easy win. I like that emote, Vanilla. So close, buddy. Should have just gone. Being 100% honest. Don't wait for the killer to find you. Just go. Just get out. Also, Coda1BB, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shield wall. I mean, at this point, I might as well just let him go because they're going to win. Just usher him on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm not coming after you. There's no sense. Just go. Go. I don't care. Go. I'm telling you, go. 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 Get out of here. I'm literally not going to chase after you. Go. See? Bye-bye. All right, what time is it? Oh, I actually need to call it here for tonight. Let's exit the game. We will go to the end screen, find somebody to raid, and yeah. Anyway, chat, appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. Appreciate the follows, the likes, the raids, the bits, everything you guys do for me. Appreciate it all. And let's see who's on. Who could we raid? Let's see what Boyo's doing.
Here comes another year. All the late.
Just checking to make sure Boyo is still going to be streaming. Pretty sure he is. It looks like he just started his Apex stream. If he's going to be finishing, I might just go somewhere else. Oh, it does actually look like he might be finishing. Well, let's see who's playing Dead by Daylight. Let's raid somebody else who's enjoying this game. Let's raid. Let's see. You know what? I've been fortunate tonight. I've got a good amount of viewers. I'm gonna raid somebody who has less viewers than me. Let's bump somebody else up. Let's give somebody a good night as well, because I've had a good night tonight, you know? Let's keep going. Gosh, I forgot how many people actually play this game. I'm scrolling through all these going like, wow, I need to go a lot more to get to lower than what I had or have. Um let's see. Oh, here we go. Actually, one of my buddies just came on. Perfect. Great channel. Rav. Low. All right, folks. My buddy Ravlo. He's playing some Risen. He's a really cool dude. I highly recommend checking him out. Uh, he is playing Risen tonight. If you guys don't know, it's a very British RPG from way back in the day. So let's show him some love. Give him the love you guys gave me tonight. And let's keep that passing forward. Anyway, chat. I probably won't stream again until Friday or Saturday. Depends on how I'm feeling. Because I'm still getting over my stuff with the allergic reaction. And yeah. Anyway, I will see you then. If you guys aren't a member of the Discord, check out the Discord link right there. And yeah. Anyway, have a good night, chat. And I will see you all then. Peace. And by peace, I mean wait 6 seconds because I forgot how raids work. Anyway, chat. Doot doodaloot doo. Doot doo.
Oh, PC internet has died. I'll be back soon. For sure, for sure. I'm sorry your PC internet is having trouble there, Zach. No worries, though. Yeah, welcome to the Ace! Hey, buddy! Thanks for the raid, boss.